Hello, hello, it's June Olson with Junebug Creations, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live from Whitefish, Montana. And it's a cloudy day here today. No rain today, but it's definitely a cloudy, cool day. I actually turned on the whole house heater today, not just little space heaters or the little gas stove or anything, the full-on house heater this morning to take the chill out. It was 62 and I was feeling chilly. So tell me, where are you watching from? Whether you're on replay or whether you're coming on live, tell me where you're watching from and have you had to turn on your heater yet? I'm sure if you're in Arizona, you're thinking, heater, we're still using the air conditioner, because you can see here I'm living in Montana with Arizona roots. So I'm originally from Arizona. I grew up there. So now I'm in Montana and it's heater time just to take the chill out. It's off already, just for a few hours to take the chill out of the air. So today I want to share with you on making a card. So my question to you was also up above was, hi. So you'll have to let me know who you are, because I am now streaming in the group, so it doesn't tell me who it is. There was somewhere along the line some permission for you to click on, but I don't know where that post has gone to. It's probably been hidden. So just kind of let me know who it is. Missy. All right. Hello, Missy. All right. So today we're going to use a punch. So we have these deals that are called punch bundles. So you can get a stamp set and a punch together. Let me go ahead and switch the camera so you can see here. Circle Sayings, it's this stamp set with this punch, and when you buy them together, you get a 10% discount. Anytime you buy a stamp set with a punch or a stamp set with dies, which I'll show you tomorrow, you get a 10% discount. Can you buy it separately? Most certainly you can buy it separately. But if you figure you're going to want to use them together, then you definitely want to buy them together because you get the discount. And why not shop when you can get the discount, right? Everybody loves discount. Comment discount if you like a good discount. So we're going to use the Circle Sayings today. We're going to do the, let's get some blocks here. We're going to do the Sending You, like this. And I like to use more than one block. You can just get along with most of the stamp sets with this one block. That's looking a little bit dark. Is it looking dark to you, Missy? It's looking a little bit dark to me over there. Let's get some brightness in. Here we go. All right, there we go. So I like to use these blocks because they're nice and thick. The kit blocks that I showed you yesterday, about half this width or so. You could take, if you have more than one kit, you could use the kit blocks and glue them together to get one a little bit thicker. I just find it a little easier to use. And then we're going to do, let's see, where is it? A warm hello. And I like the fact that we have a variety of sizes, so I can use different sizes for the different stamps. And sending you a warm hello, and then we're going to stick the flowers on there. So, oops, I've got a big block here. All right, so we have multiple sizes, and it's really nice because then you don't have to stop and do, you don't have to keep stopping, cleaning, and moving them, because you can just have them on the blocks like this. All right, so we're going to set that aside. We're going to bring in this Designer Series paper. All right, the Designer Series paper is always double-sided. This, you can see, has a little bit of gold foily look to it. And I think it's gold. Pretty sure it's gold. It's kind of hard to tell whether it's gold. It almost looks coppery, but I'm going with gold because I was looking at it earlier. And this side looks like some fabric. Almost looks like corduroy or something. But we're going to be using this side because I have a card base here as well. I already did put this in. I happened to find this card base already made like this, so I thought, perfect, it matches this. We're going to bring in some Moody Mauve for the flowers and Pretty Peacock for the sentiment, which we're going to stamp here on this scrap of white. So what I find easier to do with this is to already punch out my circle. That way I know where I need to be with my stamps. All right, so we're going to do, oh, well, we can only do one or the other. We can only do flowers or the sending you a warm hello. So let's see how the flowers. The last time I tried to use this ink pad, it was really, yeah, it's really dark. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I think I like that better. So we're gonna stamp off. That's one of our techniques. So just lightly stamp here, and then I'm going to send, or stamp right here. There, and that way it looks a little, this Moody Mauve is a really dark color. It's very pretty though, but if you stamp off lightly and then stamp over here, it gives it a lighter color. And then I think though, I'm going to do a, because we don't have the sending you unless we turn it around. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. We'll do a sending you. We want to balance that out like that. Sending you a warm hello. Here we go. I think that's a little too much. That's a little too much. So we're going to turn it over. We're just going to do the flowers on top. Stamp it off just lightly. Move that out of the way. Stamp it here like that. And then I think we're going to switch and do this as a thank you card, because most people can use a thank you card, and of course there's going to be a winner. Oh, let's use a different one. Here we go. And then we'll do thank you, because everyone can use a thank you card at some point in time. There, and that looks a lot less crowded than it did the other way. I guess I could zoom it in so you guys could see it a little better, right? There we go. So a lot less crowded than it did on that side. All right, that didn't quite work. But it's always good to know. Try it, see if you don't like it. There's two sides to every piece of paper. That's the beauty of it all. So now we're going to bring in our trimmer. Oops, that's not the trimmer I want. There it is. I'm using the other trimmer that I have. And we're going to trim this down to 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. All right, so 4 inches by 5 1/4. And we're going to put that right on here. Keeping it nice and simple. You don't have to have a ton of stuff to make simple, nice cards. All right, so, and see, I also didn't use a whole lot of glue. You don't need a ton of glue either. A little bit goes a long way. So then we're gonna lay that down right there. We're going to pop this up on dimensionals. I love using dimensionals. They just really come together good. All right, what's your weather like today? All right, hi Covina, nice to have you on here. All right, Missy loves the discount. A little dark, much better now. Okay, good. I'm glad that I was able to fix that. What DSP is that? You know what? I am not 100% sure what the name of that DSP is, but I will look at it later and let you all know. So there we have our simple thank you. And now we can use the other pieces of this 6x6 paper and we can dress this up. So we want to trim that down just a little bit more. Let's see, what is the measurement? That is just under 4 inches. Take that off. And then we'll put a little bit of glue on here. And I'm going to put it actually up top. There we go, like that. And then I think we have Not quite enough, but what I like to do when I don't have quite enough, I like to pull it down and have just a little bit of white space up there. So what I'm going to do is, I know that I can get this much on there, so I'm just going to use my thumb to draw a little bit of a line, and then I'm going to go around the edge of the paper, around the edge of the flap, and come across here and just do that, and then I'm going to lay this down like that. Hold it there for just a minute, smooth it out, and we're just giving the 72 and sunny. Where is that? Is that Missy saying 72 and sunny? Must be nice. Definitely not 72 and sunny here. Where are my scissors? This is the problem with having two counters now. Some stuff is on some counters, some is on the other. I might have to set up a whole new little toolkit for this, or just learn to make sure my toolbox has everything in it. And then we're just going to cut around the flap, and that way you have a nice decorative flap, because we don't want to send a blank envelope. You put some time and some thought and some fun. See, it doesn't even look bad. It looks like it's supposed to be like that. And now you have your simple card, but we need a little bit of bling, right? So I'm figuring that that is gold. I'm really having a hard time telling if that's gold or copper. I hope it's gold, because that's what I'm using, because that's what I have. I have one last copper, but I don't think that's, I think that's gold. So we're going to use our Take Your Pick tool, which is a lifesaver. This putty end picks these things up nicely, and we're just going to do a couple over here, and then we'll do another one right there, and let's add a little bit more. We'll do another one there and another one down here. All right, and that way it's really focused in on the thank you. All right, and that's just a simple quick card for whoever the winner is. So today's magic word is flowers. All right, today's magic word is flowers. So make sure you write that down somewhere. Hi, Dina, nice to have you on here. Oh, it was in Bensalem, it's 72 and sunny? Really? I would have thought you'd get more fall weather. Or is that fall weather for you? Maybe I'm mistaken on what the weather's like over in the Northeast. Are you considered Northeast in Pennsylvania, Missy? How about you, Dina? What's your weather like up there in Canada? All about the bling. Yep. It's nice to have some bling, and you always want to use odd numbers, not even numbers. Okay, you want to use odd numbers, and it helps attract the eye. All right, so there you go, a simple card. And then yesterday's cards, I pulled out one of each of these to give to the winner, because I can't send you a bag that it would get all folded and messed up. So I went ahead and just picked out these two cards. So now we'll add this card, and today's magic word is flowers. So make sure, if you don't have yesterday's magic word, make sure that you take a look at yesterday's live. All right, so just a reminder, Friday night, that's tomorrow night. Ooh, I'm way zoomed in, aren't I? Friday night, tomorrow, is Ghouls Night Out over at Junebug Creations. You'll want to come. You get a chance to win a stamp set and some other prizes, and see some fun projects and have a lot of fun. Bring your own drink, bring your own snacks, and just have some fun watching. You can even be crafting while you're watching what I'm doing. So we're going to have some of that. And you want to go ahead and join the event. Go ahead and click over and click going to the event and make some comments, because I'll be looking at who's commenting over there, and they will be entered into prize drawings as well. So make sure you do that. Another reminder of during this month only, it's 52 today, Dina. That's not too bad-ish. Yeah, I think that's kind of like us, actually. little warm, and yes, you are considered northeast. Okay, so we have the 35% off the amount of the kit, or 35% more product for the usual $99. So if you're interested in this and you have some questions, please go ahead and ask about the 35% down below, and I will reach out to you and get your questions answered, or you can just direct message me. We talked yesterday about the paper pumpkin. They already do have these cards on sale in the paper pumpkin. You do have to be a subscriber to be able to order them though. So you would want to subscribe to the paper pumpkin. You can either do month to month, or you can do prepaid. And then when you do prepaid, they're gonna send you an email with a code. You go set up your paper pumpkin account, put in that code, and then you can order the cards and get those, because when you try and order the cards or pass kits, then they ask you for your email address that's connected to the account. And then I also had talked about yesterday the Christmas kit class. You have until Saturday to register for it and get me your information so I can get you the cards, the ingredients for the alternate cards, and so that you can order your kit. Or I have a couple extra kits, so if you want, I can just send you the ingredients with the kit, but you need to let me know by Saturday, otherwise I won't be able to get it to you on time. The class is the 21st, so it's next Saturday at 3:00 p.m., which is 5:00 Eastern time. All right, and that is it for me today. I will see you back here tomorrow again around between 11:30 and 12. I had some computer issues today. It made me restart and re-log in and all that good stuff, but at least I showed up in the right place. So have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you again tomorrow.